All right, Rich, are you Jewish? Are you like halakhically Jewish? Because I think you said something along those lines that you're.
The last practicing Jews in my family is my great grandparents.
Oh.
It's another enemy.
So that means no.
No, actually, your rabbi says otherwise. He says yes, technically you are a Jew, but you're still an asshole. I agree with the latter in the statement.
I need to fix something. Assuming we believe you in the first place.
Yeah, I don't care.
Do we need to fix something, Jeff?
Ew, I hate this.
What would we fix? I mean, it's fine. Yeah, we can fix it. I don't care. Rich doesn't bother me.
Yeah, no, I'm just. And so will John, with all this all to go. All anonymous, so you can't kick him.
On the other exciting news, guys. Rafi 8. Rafi will be happy. Rafi needs to smoke a joint. Rafi needs to smoke a joint. Why is Rafi talking about himself in second person?
I mean, technically third, but we love you.
But hey, I'll smoke with you.
Talking to myself as the second.
I don't leave a friend smoke alone.
What do you mean third? There's no three people. There's two. It's me and the person I'm talking about.
How you doing, Rash? You alright?
I'm fucking great. Okay, guys. I need Ruben's help.
It's time for Billy Bong Thornton.
Great name.
Billy Bong Thornton.
I love it. Isn't a bomb, obviously?
Don't you remember watching Dazed and Confused?
Yeah. Do you have any pieces at home that are named?
Any pieces?
Yeah, like pipes, bongs.
Oh yeah.
And BB-8, the Phoenix, Certified Hit Bar, all
I
that
have
stuff.
pipes, an ice bong.
Yeah. Do they have names?
Oh no, I haven't named them. If I give them a name, that means I have a relationship with them. I'm a tyrant, Tom. I like to use them.
You wanna tell me, Jason, he never stuck it into one of those bongs?
No, Rafi, I know that's how you pipe clean yours, but I mean, hey.
I'm not allowed to have bongs anymore.
Why don't you
Did you get it stuck in there for a while? Is that what happened?
Kind of.
Well, if you put your lips on it, why not? Fuck.
Imagine going to the ER with that. I needed something thin enough to get into that little small hole.
This is why God reminded me I needed a Moldovan Russian, a degenerate. How much better I'm not doing.
Jason, were you raised Catholic?
No, he was raised the racist.
Dad, yeah, that's true, Rafi. I was raised to be a winner, and I'm
Amazing.
What, the racist people are winners?
Fuck yeah.
In Mexico, they're the winners. To be fair, they are the winners.
That is kind of racist.
No, fuck you. You're a Peruvian. This is not a conversation for you.
No. He identifies as white.
Well, anytime people have to claim a particular race, they're dividing themselves. I don't have to claim this. In the great words of Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last. Exactly.
That is what they say.
I gotta start with hot joint I'm smoking tastes like Hubba Bubba.
You are a bubble.
How many hectares of land does your family own in Peru, Mr. David?
They own Peru.
I'm not going to answer that question.
They own Peru. The real question, Pepe, is how many guys named Hector does his family own in Peru?
I think his family might actually be owned by those people.
Wait, hold on a second.
I mean, Jeff, this is a quagmire. It's like, when is it like when some South Americans owning slaves from South America?
Hey, David, hold that thought for 1 second.
Dylan, don't
Jeff,
interrupt Jeff.
No, Jeff, fuck you.
Dylan, suck a fucking dick.
Whoa.
That was a dumb cunt move.
You guys are all sounding gay by talking about sucking dick, so.
Yeah, what's up?
That is someone desperate to be relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, everybody wants to fight.
I mean, there's so many calls of deportation. I mean, I'm fucking down for it.
No, Dylan is a weird cunt.
That's true.
I mean, he did Danny, right?
No, he started pissing me off like Michael Bronstein.
He's a lot like
Is he Bronstein's
What's
replacement?
wrong with Bronstein? I actually like Bronstein. What did Bronstein do wrong?
You're good with Bronstein, I can tell.
What did he do wrong?
You just said so, Rafi.
Yeah, I said, like, I meant Bronstein. He's also, I think, half Peruvian, if I recall.
Wait,
No, he's Colombian.
hold on.
Or half Colombian. Okay.
Venezuelan.
Venezuelan.
Oh,
I'm
same
getting a
shit.
lot of things mixed up.
Wait,
Rich, you want to get thrown out for being weird?
I sent John a message. I sent PTO. I mean, he didn't laugh at me.
Can we all just take a bong hit?
Pepe, did you meet Michael Bronstein in person?
He might be recording. Look what he's got.
Michael Bronstein, no, so, like, I met him, but, like, on Instagram.
I'm fine with. I don't even.
Yeah, but I met him in person.
No, I've never met him in person. On Instagram, I've seen, like, what he looks like and stuff. He is kind of, like
Okay, I don't care
he's
about
admitted,
that.
like, he's a former frat boy. He's.
Nah, who cares? Okay, I thought you meant in person. No.
David, one second. Green, can you do a little search? You have a moment? Green, you with us?
Oh, I guess he's not.
Okay.
What?
No, if you have a moment to do a little search.
Me?
Yeah, you know the channel.
That search? Sure, hold on. I know what search.
Okay, if you have a moment.
For you? For you?
No, just in general, so we know.
For you!
For me, homie, for me. It's me, Mario.
It's only Rafi's.
I like Luigi.
Yeah, baby, the bee is here. Yeah.
If you like Luigi, you definitely are gay.
All you have to do is type in his last
David
name.
B's.
Wait, was Luigi gay? Is that a thing?
Always
Oh
lying.
yeah, he was the gayest
Well,
one of
Luigi
all.
was the taller one, so he must have been the
It's
bitch.
another mortal sin, David. Okay, you're gay, but it's
Mario was the.
like going to
When you do your PSA, I recommend you do your
Luigi.
PSA.
Luigi did the bending.
Public service announcement?
Yeah, you need to do your public service announcement now.
He could just split his legs open wider.
Dang, it's useless, but we need to do it.
I mean, you know.
Do it. Thank you for supporting.
Guys, thank you for the support.
This is where I do my om.
Where he is now.
I can need to continue just saying address. Because at one point he's gonna piss off somebody that he's recording and wakey my little flower.
It was Infant Street, and that's what his first.
Wakey, wakey, my little flower.
That's how they used to wake us up.
To be fair, Rich has been fired because of this app.
What?
No, he was. He was fired.
Where, from 7-Eleven?
No, he's like some crane operator. He did lose his job for some stuff he was saying. He gets
No,
made
I
fun
hope
of this.
he's not on this app while he's using a crane.
I don't know what he's doing now. Like he will continue. He's just an odd individual.
It's like sounds like a bad episode of Roadrunner and Coyote, you know, where the crane drops something on.
I'm gonna go inside, turn on the laptop.
You know that place on the New Jersey Turnpike where it says like engineers are made here, and it's like it's like a training ground for operating engineers, and they have all the cranes and the
That's right. Yeah, there's a
they
one
put the
section.
cranes and
That's how they learn how to do it. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a big playground.
Yeah.
And then there's an amusement park near Philly where you can go and do all that stuff. It's like got bulldozers and backhoes and all sorts of stuff. Kids do it. I want to go there, but it's too far away.
What's going on, everybody? Yes, it's quiet now. So Randy's here.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Ash. Hi, hola.
Who's lover she?
Hi, El. You here? Or are you asleep?
What?
Is El here or is she asleep?
I haven't heard her for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We're slowly losing her. What is that? Is that an East? What kind of car is it? I guess
It's a
you're right.
Nissan
It's
Leaf.
like
It's a Nissan. The new
Leaf. I like that color.
Yeah, well, they just came up with a redo of the Leaf, and I'll be test driving it tomorrow. Be one of the first people test driving.
Well,
Green, I never got the chance to ask you. Because of your name, are you into like? I guess you could say green technology.
Yeah,
or,
yeah. Everything from that to organic clothing to pesticides to all different types of alternative animals. Things like that.
who's lover she? TikTok.
Abraham Lincoln said,
Ready? Got the end of the show this time.
Right, dude.
In a modern day context, yes, but in a historical context, like you had Jews who believed that Christ was, or Jesus was Christ, as in the Messiah, but did not believe in the virgin birth or that he was God or the Trinity or anything. They were still considered Christians. They're just heretics, still Christians.
I mean, just from your perspective, I would say they just didn't know. I mean, you probably just either met Jesus or just one of the disciples and just walked off in life, kept going, you know. So they probably believed, and you know, they just kept on going. So now the question is, there's most likely a lot of people who this scenario would apply to at those times, you know, especially if we go by this Bible, the biblical narrative. You had a lot of these large sermons that gathered thousands. Now, I would say it's safe to say, you know, probably half of these people most likely will not see Jesus again. You know, so at that point, like, what are they actually believing? And you know, I'm sure that if they died on this faith, it's gonna be accepted from God.
She's mesmerized by Shawn Michaels.
And why interest rates where they are. Like they're craving the moment that they can have their validation in life. And if their validation in life is paying in cash to make sure that less money is going through the American Express, Visa, MasterCard system, they'll take it.
But they're not gonna get any money from that. If it all went
are rationing, and if we don't have this type of attitude.
It was Monday night.
I just want to answer you too, brother. Excuse me. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, the Gentile. If I was a Gentile, and I truly had some suspicions that the scriptures that I received from prior Gentiles were contaminated, what I would do would be to submit myself to a living Israelite, which is what the Bible tells you to do, and I will go under their stewardship and learn from them. But I don't know if you guys are that humble.
That was your way of saying, no, I wasn't familiar with it, but now I am.
Okay.
Perfect.
If I wanted to learn to play baseball, I would go get a baseball coach.
So you've been reading that passage all this time. That's funny.
For sure, I did.
You should have discerned it as an Israelite.
It's saying everything that I already know, to be honest. But like I said, even this stuff that y'all talking about, y'all the ones that had a water and the blood and the spirit. That's y'all baptism. That ain't the Gentiles. And it's just facts.
Can you count on both hands how many times Congress has exposed you?
Hey, bro. I would respond to that, but I'm so happy at the continuous victories that I get over you Gentiles.
Okay. Wow.
Well, I'd like to ask you a question about the woman caught in adultery. It's not in Paul, right? So presumably you accept that one as vertical, or should I skip that? Get to the next one.
I mean, to be honest, being that you don't respect me as a Israelite, I don't think you want to ask me anything. I think you're being subtle, just like your prior forefathers, and this question is designed in some way to befuddle me and tangle me up in some kind of verbal bear trap, and I don't wish to entangle with that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You
Were you an Israelite? I didn't know you was Jewish.
If we gonna fight, we might as well fight. Ain't no need to throw marshmallows at each other.
It's interesting because in the last one you said, look, if y'all don't know this, y'all need to go to an Israel.
Marshmallows aren't kosher.
Right? You said when you go to an Israel, you ask them. But then whenever I ask your question, you're like, not me.
God is a discerner of the hearts and spirits of men. And me being of the seed of God, I can tell in your spirit that you're not asking me genuinely trying to learn. You a Gentile that's trying to cause confusion and seize the opportunity to battle with me. And I don't want to engage in battle like that. I'd rather just do stuff the way I'm doing and just make it go.
He did.
Yeah.
Never heard of this before, bro.
Congressman said that he never studied it, that he knew what it was.
No, but he didn't either. He said, I don't know what this is. I'll have to check the next verse to see if it's in there, right? See, he don't know this.
Pay attention to the context of the conversation. But look, let me humbly announce this.
Yeah, stop trying to make it.
Excuse me, hear me out. Me as an Israelite, this is what you Gentiles have to do. When you read, you have to submit yourself to the word of, excuse me, you have to submit yourself to the word of God. Even me being an Israelite, I submit to the law of Moses. I submit to what's written down. If I don't know something, I'm not going to take for granted that I know off the top of my head. I'm going to go in the book, and whatever the book says is what I'm going to submit to. But you Gentiles are not this way. And you worse than the Greek Gentiles, which is why y'all took what the Greeks wrote down, and y'all altered that. Y'all have been known in history for looking at pictures, translating them from black to white, and looking at books and translating the words of things that don't mean. Me and my people don't do that.
Wait, who are you talking to? I'm an Israelite.
Yo, people, you got peoples?
No, Mojo. No. EY, I thought you said we were dividing. You said I was dividing you against Loki and everything like that, but it sounds like you're causing division right now. You're saying us people, you're doing the separation thing and all that. What's going on?
You are separated right now. You estranged from Christ right now.
Yeah, okay. So why did
you want to become a brother? If you want to become
Toxic, but Loki and Toxic don't agree with you either. So why are you saying I'm
Loki, he converted Loki this morning. Yeah, I was going to get back. Yeah, trust me. I'm on the road, bro. Just like I got toes, and I don't want to leave you behind. But I want to show you something with scripture, right? Gosh, this is the book of Revelation 21, and I know you want to speak against God's word because you believe it. Because I'm gonna show you why it's important for you to submit to the teaching of Israelite. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 21. I'm gonna start at verse 9. And there came unto me one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, spoke the seven last plagues. Yeah, you guys. But anyway, and talked with me, saying, "Come hither, I will show thee the bride, the Lamb's wife." And he carried me away in the mountain, away in the spirit, to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from God, having the glory of God. And her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So if you even have the hopes of getting close to the outer court, you gotta come through me, Andrew. So I would beg to
Jesus Christ, you ain't God, you ain't Jesus, you a fucking Schwartz Israeli, you a full of shit motherfucker.
I would beg you to accept this dispensation and not to kick against the pricks.
You're one egotistical motherfucker. We all know how to read a book, and we can probably read better than you, motherfucker.
We're gonna do with this dude today.
What's up, John?
Andrew, can you guys ask him if he accepts talking where he's talking about it? That way I can ask him a question.
Ask him what?
Ask him if he accepts the woman caught in adultery, since it's not in Paul, and that way I can ask him a question.
Okay.
There was a man, you know.
I've already spoken about this, Andrew, and I'm going to repeat it again, my brother. I am not going to engage in any questions at all, second hand, first hand, third hand, from this person who I believe has mischief and divisiveness in their heart, the slithering serpent, the accuser of the brethren.
I mean, has he been the one accusing Paul and everybody of being non-Israelites and being not followers of God?
Here he comes, accusing all of them.
Why don't you just use the opportunity to teach not just him, but everybody else, including me? Because I was gonna say the woman at the well, not the woman at the well, the woman caught in adultery. That's something.
All right, I think we killed Clubhouse. I think it's finished. Everybody, they got packed up. So that's it. That's the show for the night, everybody.